scrimmage gets the early advantage.
Here we go. Autzen Stadium, Boise State kicking off, and we are underway with a touchback. Noah Whittington, ball over his head, and we get our first look now at the Oregon Ducks and our pop third down and more manageable 3rd and 3. Got to get to the 35. Gabriel, pocket collapsing, rolling out to the left, eyes downfield. Gabriel makes a move and he gets tripped up. And the Boise defense is going to get off the field. Shea Oladipo makes the play.
If he has some room, be careful.
Cable's big game a week ago. It's a low-line drive kick. He comes up, takes it on the run, 35-40. Cable's tripping, but staying on his feet and taking it across midfield. So great field position here to start things off for the Broncos.
Yeah, look at the excitement, Latrell. See how big that injury is, Andrew. This is a gap scheme offense in the run game. A lot of pullers from the guard position.
With Ashton Jeanty getting around right end, getting the first down. He can break tackles. He gets to the outside and gets the first to the 25. Gainus.
They're playing downhill, hitting everything moving.
Brandon Johnson had a pick a week ago on 3rd down. Ball into the end zone. Knocked down. Incomplete. It was in the hands there of number 9, Cameron Camper, at 99 yards a week.
Transfer, trying to make plays for this Broncos offense.
Jonah Dalmas now in for a 43-yard field goal try. Dalmas' kick is up and good. And Boise State is on the board first. Great punt return, great field position. 3rd down, big for this Boise State defense last week. They were not good. They were able to get off the field with a 3-and-out first possession, not able to do it here. As it's caught by the transfer, Evan Stewart. Actually, he's going to be out of bounds about a yard short. His helmet for one play. Bryce Betcher, the linebacker, the local, with the tackle on 3rd down. A throw and a catch to the tight end Lauder, and a good tackle by Jabbar Muhammad. And they're going to be short of the first down today as they open up their 3rd drive on their own 28-yard line. Only 12 yards of offense. Gabriel's going to take a shot. Look for the explosive. Down the sideline. Stewart has it. There it is. Inside the 10.
Pass the corner. You see it, right? I mean, this is just a flat-out sprint. And Dylan Gabriel puts it right in the breadbasket. Great explosive pass.
A gain of 67. Now Whittington fighting for the goal line. Not going to get there.
Tempo after an explosive, catching the defense off guard. There's Dylan.
Gabriel's got to keep it himself. Touchdown. And Autzen awakens. His 2nd game as an Oregon Duck. The transfer from Oregon State. Out for the point after, and he nails it. 3 plays, 72 yards on that drive. March down the field. That's what they needed. And then Gabriel on the keeper with his 155th career touchdown, breaking a tie with Commanders quarterback, former Notre Dame and Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman, 2nd on the all-time list. Let's go down to the sideline. Laura Britt.
Andrew, Dylan Gabriel was one of 13 transfers to...
And being serious about the process, and each week it changes. This Oregon Ducks team, they definitely process Oregon.
From the 25, Madsen from under center. Madsen has a man open. There's an explosive on the other side. Camper, the former Indiana wide receiver, with a nice catch, and they move the chains immediately. Takes it to the 41. Jeanty in the backfield, play fake to him. All kinds of time to throw and catch it. Another one, this time it's Caples. First down just like that. 2 big completions, and the Broncos are moving in Ducks territory.
When you have such a offense.
Nico Reed with the tackle. Boise State down 2 starters on offense at center and at right guard, but Jeanty is running right, and he's bouncing off the Ducks, and he's getting another first down to the 16-yard line. They are in the red zone. Play clock at 10. Got to get it to the 23. Give it to Jeanty, running light left, I beg your pardon. And threw a tackle in the backfield. And he's going to get a first down. Derek Harmon had the penetration. He could not bring him down.
Did you see Derek Harmon? I mean, wide open tackle on Jeanty right there. And then Jeanty just runs through that tackle like it's water running off of him in the shower.
Center for Boise State. Madsen to throw, has time, loading up, firing left, low throw near the 15-yard line. It's Strawn with a flag down. Flag in the backfield.
Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
On Genty in the backfield.
Ball placed just shy of the 10. So the Broncos can get a first down without getting into the end zone. Madsen on the keeper behind Lauder. Madsen running left, staying on his feet and falling forward across the 5. Maddox Madsen showing his legs here as we come up on 30-second backfield as they go with the jumbo Clydesdale formation here. Caples in motion to give to Gentry, and that Oregon D-line stands tall.
That Oregon defensive line, they did stand tall. Built the wall right there. I mean, he's all over the place.
As they give it to Genty again, bouncing to the outside. Ashton Genty had 6 a week ago. He's got another one, a 7th touchdown of the year. And Boise State.
Entire Boise State team.
Behind the block of the fullback, Tyler Crow, who checked in out of the eye. Genty gets the touchdown. Jonah Dalmas hits the extra point. He was perfect last week's on his extra points. And Genty is living up to the hype in a primetime appearance here against a top 10 team.
Yeah, he's living it up. Double teams got to the second level. Fullback got on his guy. As you can see it right here, they just caved the entire right side down of the Oregon defensive front. We saw him run the football last week against Idaho. Very athletic kid.
Ty Benefield on his back. It's a gain of 6 for the Idaho native, playing against a team from Idaho for the 2nd consecutive week as James breaks the tackle. James gets loose. Oregon finding some room in the run game here. 15. Have to get it across midfield to the 47. Gabriel chased again, sacked again. Shea Oladipo sacks on consecutive plays by Boise State to force an Oregon punt.
Defensive coordinator Eric Shenander, he is in his bag right now.
The crowd gets on its feet. Play clock winding down. Madsen calls for it. Quick screen to the outside. Genty, nowhere to go. Bryce Betcher.
That's a great play by
Brown, as you said, Rob by the Houston Astros, likely heading to spring training in Arizona in February.
Got space.
Here he makes a tackle. Tess Johnson has space. Johnson, big return. Tripped up across the Boise State 35.
Tez Johnson, this is the guy. This is the excitement for this stadium and team. As you
Number 1 weapon on the outside here for Dylan Gabriel, who's got great field position, 34-yard line. Trailing 10-7. Gabriel has time to set up and fire over the middle towards the end zone. There's a catch. There's a touchdown. Gabriel with the score to Evan Stewart. A 34-yard touchdown for Evan Stewart, who is already over 100 yards. That other explosive 67 to set up the first Oregon score. This one, 34 for the 2nd Oregon score. When he has time, Gabriel's dealing, and the Ducks are back in front.
Boise State offense at a disadvantage.
Caldwell 6'1", 340. Madsen Chase throwing it over the head of his tight end, Matt Wagner, and incomplete. And after the one-play touchdown drive, the Oregon defense forces the 3-and-out.
Yeah, the Oregon defense seems to...
Oregon 0 for 3 on 3rd down today. This is a 3rd and 23. Yeah, need the 38. Gabriel alone to the backfield, takes the snap, pressured. Gabriel brought down again. Andrew Simpson. And this Boise State pass rush is living in the backfield.
Andrew Simpson, here he is right here, acting like he's talking to one of his teammates. Faked the offensive line out and got to Dylan Gabriel. One of the better off the ball linebacker.
At a career high 12 tackles a week ago at Georgia Southern. He also had a sack, and here he gets another one for Boise State. High punt taken to the 50-yard line. Good return down the sideline. Cooper Jones. And great field position across the second down. 5.5 to go here. Second quarter. Oregon leading 14-10. Caught in traffic. Caples across the 20. Dangerous throw there, but Caples has it, holds on to the football. And we're in the red zone here for Boise State. It's a gain of 13. That's a 13-yard line. Genty the back, under 5 to go. Second quarter, play fake to Genty. Madsen throwing, end zone, and he's got a touchdown. Camper. The transfer from Indiana with a 17-yard score.
Cam Camper with a little toe drag swag right here. Madsen throws an absolute dime. And Andrew, that is inbounds on Saturdays, on Sundays, and any day in between. Great catch by Cam Camper.
Jabbar Muhammad on the coverage. Got both feet down. Jonah Dalmas nails the extra point. But they've been getting after it. Here on first down, they will run. They give it to James, who's got a good head of steam, and James will lower his shoulder, fall forward for a gain of 10 and a first down, trying to bring some life back to this crowd that got a little quiet after Boise State took the lead 17-14.
Now skill, Andrew, to come from the secondary and be able to get into the box and make a tackle on a running back.
And a special night for Tubner, the Seaside, Oregon native, playing in Oregon, the former walk-on. Clearly offsides here. Ferguson with the catch. Terrence Ferguson at midfield. Let's see if they let this stand. Oregon's right into the 50. Oregon with Sadiq in the backfield, the tight end, now motioning out to the left, needs to get to Boise State 39 to keep this drive alive. They're going to run on the end around. Not going to get it.
No, definitely not going to get it on that. You see Kenyon Sadiq. He's the more athletic tight end. They also hand him the football. Team in Boise State, he was not afraid of the moment, and they're playing physical football right now.
Ashton Genty breaks a tackle in the backfield, because of course he does, and breaks free across the 30, the 40. Genty keeps going, out of bounds near midfield.
Wow, what a run by Ashton Genty, I'm sorry. Boise State quarterback Madsen doing a good job working the sidelines, making sure his pass catchers get out of bounds.
Marshall in motion, bottom of your screen. Madsen, throw over the middle. That's a catch. Lauder, he's got a first down. Tuioti with the tackle. 2 timeouts remaining, 46 seconds. Madsen gives to Genty, running forward, has the first down. Genty across the 20, into the red zone. Kobe Savage, the tackle, down to the 15. And the clock is going to stop as they move the chains.
Clock stopping.
Through Zach Holmes, the center. 27 on the clock. 2 timeouts. 15-yard line. Madsen, Genty picks up a block. Madsen throws inside the 5, complete. That's Strawn, and another first down. Manning with the tackle. They're going to stop the clock as they reset. You were right, MRob 9-9. And now Caples in motion. Madsen, the play fake. Madsen, lofting, back of the end zone, incomplete. Now take the points, is what Spencer Danielson says. Jonah Dalmas, a 21-yard field goal try with 5 seconds to go. Extends the lead for the Boise State Broncos. It is a 20-14 game with 2 seconds left here in the first half at Austin.
Rankings, they're not afraid to come into this stadium and play a physical brand of football.
And that physical brand of football, sacking Dylan Gabriel 4 times, riding Ashton Genty, Maddox Madsen with some nice work in the pocket as well. Won 3 years ago. That was against Fresno State, trailed by a field goal in the 4th quarter, ended up winning that game by a touchdown, 31 to 24. Need to rally here to beat Boise State tonight. Let's go down to the sideline. Third down tonight. Need to get to the 35. Madsen rolling. Eyes downfield. Lofting towards the sideline. That's a catch, and that is a first down. It's Austin Bolt to keep the drive alive.
Good catch by Austin Bolt, but for these Bronco backs to win.
As we see Justin Jacobs, the linebacker, looking into his helmet there. Here's the pressure. Madsen backpedaling, throwing an incomplete one, and Marshall, no flag. Doing well as well after that punt. We're back third quarter, 20-14. Broncos now on defense as Oregon will start on the ground with Jordan James. That's what they needed with a nice run over the left side. The tackle by
leading the way for Jordan James.
The left tackle as Gabriel play fake. He's going to run this time and slide. Flag, crowd wants one. Tubner hit him. Gabriel slow to get up.
When he lowers his helmet. However, this is a glancing blow and not one, in my opinion, that is forceful enough for this to be created, targeting by replay.
Reggie, are we thinking here, do you think that the 6 inches...
Targeting. Defense number 34. 15-yard penalty. 1st and 10. Number 34 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Now back in the backfield, Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, hand down, left of the formation, catch, and a slant, and a go. That's going to be a touchdown. Meet me in the end zone. Trayshawn Holden, 59 yards.
Touchdown, Trayshawn Holden.
Here's another explosive, something they lacked so badly a week ago, but afterwards, the extra point by Sappington is off the right upright. Tied at 20 after Dylan Gabriel hits Trayshawn Holden, breaks a tackle, and races with Tez Johnson to the end zone. Backs at America, now it's 3rd and 12. Crowd gets loud. Madsen lofting, left sideline. Knocked away, incomplete. Strawn had it, but he was bobbling it. 10, let's see if they bring the pressure. Oregon's going to run. Not going to do it. And you hear the Autzen crowd voice its displeasure. Madsen goes 5 wide. Gun, flag out. Madsen down the sideline once. Genty. He brought it down. Is he in? No. 200. He is a pretty darn good track athlete and a fast runner. And now the low punt. And Tez Johnson's going to field this one. Breaks a tackle. Johnson, a couple of moves. Johnson with some room. He's at the 30. He has blockers. Tez Johnson to the sideline. It's a foot race. And Tez will win. Touchdown. 85 yards.
Touchdown, Tez Johnson. Wow. This stadium has woken up. Touchdown.
Let's see if Sappington now can hit this extra point right down the middle. And number 7, Oregon, jumps back in front. High Benefield couldn't make the tackle. Tez Johnson got into space, got his blocks. They were clean. And look at Dan racing him down the sideline.
And Andrew, I'm telling you, right about here, Tez hit another gear, and he completely outran everybody on the special teams for Boise State. This is the speed damn.
Madsen barely gets it off. Gives to Genty. Turn to the quarter. Ashton Genty. First down after the 48. Jeffrey Bassa chasing him over there. But one of the best backs in the nation gets enough for the first down.
Yeah. When go attack the football, you look at Maddox Madsen, his second half numbers, not good, Andrew.
1 for 9. Now 3rd and 7. Madsen, clean pocket, caught. Caples has it, and that's a first down. Caples.
A read on the coverage, who also had a great interception of himself last week.
Exactly. to end the game in the fourth quarter here for the Ducks. Third down, look out, pressure from the backside. A low throw, and it's caught. It's caught, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
Check it out right
After
here.
review, the pass is incomplete. It's fourth down.
Dalmas from 55. Has enough leg, but it's no good. The all-time leading scorer in Mountain West history cannot connect there. So good to Oregon here tonight. Outscoring Boise State 12-0 in the third. Take the lead 27-20, the number 7 team in the nation now, trying to rally and continue the longest home winning streak against non-conference opponents. His defense on its toes, 2nd and 2, gain of 8, a minute into the fourth quarter. Look out, Gabriel out of a set. Now he's going to run. Dylan Gabriel's got some wheels. He turns what could have been the 5th sack of the night for this Boise defense.
Positive yards.
Jaden Virgin Morgan to the backfield, could not wrap up. Now Gabriel the play fake and throw to the outside. Patrick Herbert, ball's out, ball's loose. Boise State falls on it. Is it a catch and a fumble? Yes, it is.
Big time tackle, Zion Washington. Boundary safety comes up, lays the wood.
And Marco Notriani with the recovery.
See Dylan right here on the RPO. Watch Zion putting his face mask right
Now after the fumble by Herbert, 30-yard line. Boise is going to set up shop. Give to Genty. Ashton Genty breaks free. Genty gone. 70 yards.
Wow. The top running back in all of college football, Ashton Genty, will not let the Boise State offense, will not let these guys fall back. Look at that cut. And right here, I questioned his long speed. I do not question his long speed anymore. Running away from the Oregon defensive backs.
Tonight for a Heisman hopeful. And Dalmas extra point has tied this.
After the start, after the last couple of weeks, I definitely think he can get it done.
As
Ball out.
Another fumble. Boise State's on top of it. Waiting for the call.
I think Dylan was ready for the snap right here. Charlie Pickard snapped the ball before Dylan was ready. Dylan tried to just get back to the line of scrimmage. But as you can see, the ball awareness from Andrew Simpson punching that football out. Stop. They worry about a physical altercation with Ashton Genty.
The momentum swings in this game have been wild. Genty with the carry. That's going to be a first down. Just shy of the 10-yard line. And 6. Genty straight up the middle. Genty spinning. Genty still on his feet to the goal line. Put him up. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ashton Genty. He's showing the world all of the tools. You see him right there.
For his knee or elbow was down.
Yeah, let's see. He's falling forward, surging toward the goal line. I think that's 6, Andrew.
Is that knee or shin down?
After review, the ruling of a touchdown stands.
And that's the right decision in this case.
All right, Reggie, thank you. Third touchdown of the
Back, and Genty carried him into the end zone.
He is that strong. 15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left hand, his throwing hand, on a follow-through. Showed it this week to us on Friday, said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue with it. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington, the 20, far side 10. Bam! 100-yard kickoff return.
I gotta
After
see
review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
Oh,
Wow. That's as close as you're going to get. In to the end zone. And now Sappington, who missed one earlier, nails this. Back and forth. 9:59 of, if it lives up to the last couple of minutes, undoubtedly amazing action remaining.
this cutback right here is where he really turned on the burners. You see his stride length get a little bit longer. And you see
3rd and 7. Madsen fires low near the 35. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. Move the chains. Cam Camper, who scored earlier. 9 of 17 on 3rd down. Madsen is Genty next to him. Madsen is pressure up the middle. He's going to step up and get brought down. Birch and Tuioti. And it's 4th down.
Jordan Birch. Oh, man.
As Gabriel snaps, throws low, caught. Terrence Ferguson haven't called his name much tonight. Heck of a tight end with his 2nd catch on the night. And that's going to be a 1st down to the 40-yard line. 100 Boise last year when he was at UW, but they couldn't connect. Now Gabriel wants Holman! Again! They can't connect on a deep shot.
Got behind Ty Benefield right there.
It's up on the scoreboard. 2-minute timeout coming up as well. On 3rd down with pressure coming. Can't connect with Caples. Johnson on the coverage. Punt time.
One time, some man coverage. It was man free.
Sadiq's in motion to the top of your screen. The tight end from the state of Idaho takes that, has blockers. Kenyon Sadiq breaks free. That's a nice gain for Oregon to near midfield and a 1st down.
See big Sheldon Newton, defensive tackle for Boise State on the tackle.
In motion now, he's under center, backs away, give it to James. Now throw it to Ferguson on the play fake. And Ferguson's gonna get the 1st down. A little bit of trickery there. Jeremiah Irby the tackle. Gabriel deep again. End zone incomplete. Wait for the flag. There it is. Holding the intended receiver with the flag dropped on the 1-yard line.
Let's see if this offense picked up some tips during the week.
James over 100 yards. He needs 1 more yard here, and he's got more than that. James at the 10. James tripped up inside the 10-yard line. Zion Washington got around the ankle. All right, here we go. From the 8, up the middle. Boise's going to probably burn the final timeout here, and they do. Boise State, the run. James cuts it back inside and goes down near the 5. And now the clock runs.
Clock for a possible whatever play that could happen from Boise State's offense.
Hold on, they're leaving Sappington on the sideline.
Getting to the middle of the field.
As there we go, Gabriel takes the knee.
And now you let the clock.
Sappington for the win for number 7 Oregon to rally and beat Boise State. Here we go. Movement of the line. There's the flag. Kick is up. The kick is good. But wait on the flag. Looked as if Boise State jumped
Offside
offside.
in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 10. The penalties decline. The field goal is successful.
And Oregon survives. 37-34. Atticus Sappington. Game-winning field goal. And Dan Lanning's Ducks fight and claw and win, beating Spencer Danielson's extra point earlier. Give it another shot. Sappington nails the field goal. And you see the Oregon fans celebrating. Don't have the students in yet. Classes don't start for a couple of weeks, but this place was loud without him here. And there were moments all night where it looked as if this might get away. But Oregon survived, and they ran the longest winning streak against non-conference opponents, and up to 34. But we also have to ask here. Look, Boise is good. All due respect to Boise, certainly. There is no but coming. I'll just say this. Should Oregon be the #7 team of the nation? And should this game have been as difficult as it was?